Halloween is less than 2 weeks away. If you haven't gotten a costume, you're in luck. Goodwill Hawaii is here with tips to make any look come to life.
Then we head to the kitchen with Guava Smoked. We've got details on their new location. Then it's time to Kohana with Kohana. We are sampling their brand new Hawaiian Heirloom Collection series.
This and more right now on High Now Daily.
Okay, let me just start by saying that Chihu was not supposed to make it on air, man. They stuck that one in.
Can I just say though, the Chihu meter, that's like 8.5 out of 10.
I've done better.
That was really good. That was birthday. That came from the Pico area.
Yeah, like real deep. I know. I've done better.
Impressive.
Next time, if I know that it was gonna be on air, I would have gave it my all.
That was really good. And everyone's in a good mood around here on High Now. It's Aloha Friday, so real quick, we got to talk Aloha Friday fits.
That's right.
This brand new shirt, man. This is from Ren Spooner. They got all kinds of great stretchy Aloha shirts that they got over there. This is like their Aloha Tapa Performance Polo. So fellas,
yeah, you're gonna like it.
If you're a sweaty bugger like me, these will really help you out. Check them out. Ren Spooner's got good stuff. We're talking shopping, but we're kicking off the show with a little bit of thrifting.
That's right, and let me just tell you, this right here, thrifted from Goodwill Hawaii. I had to put this dress on because I knew they were gonna be here in studio, and I wanted to show off what you can actually get all year round, something nice to wear, but also for the holiday season. They've got stuff for
Halloween. In fact, we got some video. Fresh video. This is brand spanking new. This is us just yesterday. Rachel, Lauren, and Drew Davis and I, we all went to Goodwill Hawaii over on Beretania, where they got a host of ideas ahead of Halloween. They've got costumes, accessories, and good stuff for Halloween-themed parties, too.
That's right. We tried on different outfits and got some inspiration ahead of our October 30th live show, where we will be decked out in costumes from Goodwill Hawaii that you guys at home get to vote on. I mean, it's so much fun. Look at that.
I know. They have a lot of good stuff over there at Goodwill Hawaii. In fact, they're joining us right here in the studio. We have Kelly Cho. Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz is here. And also Frankenstein celebrating his 10,000th birthday coming up.
Yes, if you want to know the real names, though, it's Joe and Billy. And we're very thankful that you guys all came to talk all about Goodwill Hawaii and how you can get your costumes there.
Yeah, Halloween is our favorite holiday of the year. And so in all of our stores, we have a Halloween boutique section. And really the idea is that you can bring your costume to life at Goodwill using stuff from your closet, you can shop for the clothes at Goodwill and then pair it with, we've got wigs, hats, all kinds of accessories. We even have some pre-packaged costumes if you're lazy and just want to grab and go. So yeah, we've got everything that you need.
Yeah, and what I like too about the Goodwill Hawaii, because again, we were just there, is that you guys have the really good trinket stuff. Like maybe you have the cowboy, but you need like the jeans and a vest, or like all the accessories too. I mean, you guys got it all over there.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and anything that you need, wigs. I mean, you guys tried on some really fun things.
I mean, Rachel took the entire aisle by the time I had arrived there. We're getting our discount. All of this stuff over there at
Showing his moves. Whoa! Wow, those shoulders.
That's before Pauhana with Kohana. Look at that. That's all the energy right there.
Oh my goodness. That's not even Kainoa. I don't know who that is. Okay. Villains. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff on the show.
Lauren channeling Barbie vibes right there.
Love that. That's very popular right now. And I gotta tell you, Goodwill Hawaii right now, they've got a ton of pink in stores. There was not a shortage of pink. And I mean, look at Drew Davis.
There you go. All right, so back in here in studio with us, these entire costumes we have, everything head to toe from Goodwill?
Yeah, so our employees have been dressing up all month long. We're actually doing a costume contest for them. And so Jo here is from our Kaneohe store. She is one of the queens of dressing up for Halloween of all of our employees. So she's been dressing up pretty much every day in like a different costume at the Kaneohe store. But she found this Dorothy costume. The top part was a pre-packaged, but her shoes, the sandals.
Can we have a spin, Dorothy? Look at this thing, it's legit.
She actually bejeweled the sandals herself, so she's a little bit of DIY mixed with pre-packaged, so that's really fun.
I love that. And you said you were dressing up all month long, which is really nice because there's so many options to choose from. She was even talking about how she did something from Cinderella. She even tried out Joker. So many things. I mean, down to the eyelashes. You can get eyelashes and makeup from Goodwill Hawaii, all the accessories, right?
Yes.
Okay, Dorothy. And then what about Frankenstein?
Yeah, and then next up we have Billy. He's from Waipahu store.
All right, Waipahu.
So we put this costume together, I mean, you know, in an hour or so. And what's great is everything's really, really affordable. You know, you can get a full costume with makeup and accessories for under $20.
Okay, and even the paint too, fake blood, all that stuff.
The makeup on his face, that's the makeup kit you can find at Goodwill.
You can also find some spray paint at Goodwill because yesterday we were in there spray painting a wig that we thought would look nice for one of Kainoa's costumes.
Yeah.
And that was really fun to do.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah, and what I love too, Goodwill Hawaii, again, like Kelly said, they're keeping it fun. In fact, we got some images over here. These are a host of different, there they are, some outfits, and this is what a lot of the staff has been dressing up, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. I didn't even recognize you. There you go. Very cool.
And these are all Goodwill costumes too, yeah?
Yeah, these are all Goodwill employees dressed up in, you know, various costumes. So they're all competing to win a grand prize gift card. And actually the public will have a chance to vote.
I was just going to say, who's deciding that? How do they decide that and when's that happen?
At the end of the month, we're picking the weekly winners. So there's going to be 4 weekly winners, but at the end of the month, on our Goodwill Hawaii Facebook page, the public can help us vote for the grand prize winner. So we'll see.
How many stores do you guys have across the islands?
We have 12 stores statewide. Here on Oahu, we have 8. Yeah.
Okay, so plenty to choose from. If you're still looking for a Halloween costume,
can I just say, Joe, you're dominating Halloween right now.
She is.
You are winning Halloween, Joe. You're amazing.
I have a feeling a gift card is in the near future for you.
I think so. So now again, you can vote on this costume contest, even over here on High Now. Okay, this year we're switching it up on Halloween. I'm not gonna lie. Usually Rachel decides what I'm wearing for what we usually do.
You're inspired.
Yeah, I'm very inspired. But if you scan that QR code over there, this year we're letting the viewers decide what's it gonna be. We got 3 categories over there: decade costumes, heroes and villains, and famous groups. So
yeah, we've got a few ideas. We've got a few ideas, and I can't wait to see what everybody decides because I love Halloween too. I love dressing up. I'm with Joe over there, and I can't wait to go back into Goodwill because we actually stayed pretty long because I ended up just shopping like off of Halloween costumes. I was in there. Our camera guy's like, "You gotta get back to work." I'm like,
she was getting text messages. They're like, "Where is Rachel?"
Yeah,
I think she's still
paging for Rachel.
She's still at the spot.
And Goodwill, right here, right?
Goodwill. Yeah. I'm telling you, go ahead and check them out. And again, all the costumes you see on High Now, October 30th, that live show, everything's going to be from Goodwill Hawaii. Mahalo for coming on the show, you guys.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
everyone. Welcome back to High Now Daily. It is time to Kohana with Kohana. But before we start, we want to remind everybody to drink responsibly because we are going to tap into this. So we're always trying to be safe here on High Now Daily. We've got Tiffany here. She's back with us. And now tell us a little bit about what we have here, because this is the new collection, right?
Right, so this is, rather than us doing a single variety sugarcane in each bottle, this is all 34 varieties of Hawaiian heirloom sugarcane that we grow. So we did 4 different expressions. We have our classic Kea white rum. We have our Coho Barrel Select. It's always proof to 45%. We've got a cask strength tequila that was aged for just over 4.5 years. Wow. And then we also have our really luxurious high-end Koa. So it was aged in ex-bourbon casks and then finished in a Koa barrel.
Very cool. So this had to have been something that was in the making for a while. You said 4 years, so you guys had that on your mind. You knew you wanted to do this, right?
Right. So this was all harvested, all of the sugarcane was harvested in our Kunia field right by the distillery. And yeah, we've definitely been working on this for the past few years. So letting it age and to perfection.
Okay, and you were saying, as we touch on this Koa one more time, what is like the flavor profile on that
So
one?
you're gonna get these really nice baking spice notes. It's sweet on the palate and just that nice woody flavor. So,
Yes.
yeah.
When you said that, I thought Thanksgiving holiday season, so that would be perfect.
Perfect for the holidays, and it's 50% ABV. So.
Holy smoke. So remember, drink responsibly. We're going to say that one more time.
Yes, that means, you know, proceed with caution with the Koa, okay? And in addition, Kohana's got a big party coming up. What is taking place October 28th?
So that's going to be our big release party for these heirloom bottles, this heirloom collection that we have here today. So we're going to have live music, food. You're going to get to taste through the entire collection and take home a souvenir glass with you.
Nice. And you mentioned food because you guys have someone on property.
Right, so this little piggy, they do barbecue and smoked meats, and so they're gonna be doing special plates and bites for everybody, and we're just gonna hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, and then when it comes to Kohana too, Tiff, it's so much more. Obviously, rum is what you guys just do so incredibly well, but also in addition to that, there's so many different things that you guys have going on. There's chocolates. Rachel has a new scented, is that a can? What's in the office?
A diffuser. So good.
Yeah.
It's a barrel scent.
Right.
Man, our office smells amazing. Ever since I brought that back from the Kunia location.
Kohana's got so much, but what else is on the table? Tiff?
So we have a few different products that we use our barrels. After we're done with the rum, we don't want to waste the barrels, so we do a barrel-aged coffee, barrel-aged honey, barrel-aged hot sauce as well.
And the honey is perfect. I will say I tried that at the distillery, and it's a perfect blend, but it's a perfect amount of sweetness, I should say. It's not too sweet, it's just right. It has a richness to it.
Yeah, and you get that like dry rumminess in the background too.
Love that. I think when we went, I think
too. I gotta get that on
McKenna
the
picked
hot
up
sauce.
some of the honey and brought that home with her too.
Yeah.
So very cool. And then this is the
rum cake, right? So Chef Jackie Lau makes all of these rum cakes for us. And then when we make our Kokoleka rum, we take that cacao that's infused in the rum. We're gonna take it, dry it out, and Manoa Chocolate makes chocolate-covered macadamia nuts.
I help myself. They're very good.
And
very
chocolate
yummy.
bars. So really great gifts. We do corporate gifting as well. So if you're looking to buy all of your staff something really great for the holiday season or just a thank you, we've got all the good stuff.
These are
for
great
you.
gifts. So everyone who's watching and loves High Now, please feel free. Rachel and I are accepting all kinds of Makana, Kohana included. And we want to remind everybody as well, if you use the code collection at checkout, you're going to be able to score 20% off your order. Okay, so make sure you use that code collection and save some money.
All right. And then I wanted to just mention, you can still do the tours
crazy.
and all of that. So if people want to come over to the distillery, you guys got that.
Right, we've got tours daily from 11 a.m. Last tour goes out at 4 p.m. And then the day of the party, you're also going to be able to shop all of these good things.
All the
going on.
goodies.
Yeah.
All right, so head to our Instagram because our giveaway is a free entry for 2 to the collection release party at Kohana. It's a gift box no alcohol is included, but it is $145 value. So go ahead and check that out. I mean, so much going on at the distillery. Go ahead and check them out. So yummy.
It is amazing. If you love rum, you love supporting local, this is like the product done at its highest level over there at Kohana. So check them out. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
Yes, and that rum cake, whoa, Jackie Lau.
So good.
She knows it.
Hey, how's it, Aloha, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Okay, I moved up here to the kitchen because now we're cooking it up. We're talking about food. We're one of Hawaii's very best. We're talking all things Guava Smoked. We got Scott Shabuya over here.
How you doing?
Aloha, mahalo for coming in.
Mahalo for having me.
Okay, so very excited to have you here today. I've been over there, obviously, Hawaii News Now, our station, we're like 5 minutes away from Guava Smoked over here in Kalini. So for people who haven't got a chance to go over there, sample all the Ono grinds, what's Guava Smoked all about?
So Guava Smoked is local style smoked meat. Original recipe came from Kauai. My brother-in-law and his father are hunters, but they always use the guava wood, the invasive strawberry guava wood YV to smoke their meats. And whenever they cook the wild stuff, but when they cook the domestic pork, oh my God,
amazing,
amazing.
So let me ask you this: like, what is smoking essentially, especially using that specific one, the strawberry wood? What does that kind of do to the flavor? How does that enhance what's taking place?
So hunters originally use the wood to get out that wild gamey taste in their prey in their game, and then and also for like 4 hours or so, put it at a low temperature. They don't cook it all the way through. What they do, what happens is the meat breaks down and gets nice and tender.
And that's what you're gonna find if you ever go down there and check it out. It's really Ono stuff. Let's talk about the menu. What kind of different dishes do you guys feature over there?
And if it's fatty, we'll smoke it. So we got duck, we got salmon bellies, we got butterfish collars, we got kalbi, and the pork is our #1 seller, obviously, because that's smoked meat, right? And we got spicy version and a mild version. Actually, our spicy version is the #1 seller, period.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got chicken, bone-in quarters, thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, good for the saute, instant dinner. What else?
All kind of good
chili,
stuff.
locomocos.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the local favorites.
Yeah, all the local flavors that we know and love. What did you bring in for us specifically for today? Because obviously Scott didn't just only come in to talk story. We're gonna be cooking, we're gonna be grinding too. So yeah, what do you got?
We got a smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey.
So yeah, so we brine it for 2 days. We cold smoke it, so therefore it's halfway there. And what's gonna happen is when the customer comes in, we'll give them the frozen one or the defrosted one, and I'll show you real quick. We'll give you the instructions.
Yeah, okay,
Really
so let me
easy.
hold this up for you folks because this is actually, you're showing people exactly how to do it, yeah, when they come in. Because, gang, holiday season's right around the corner, you know, everybody, and you overcook the turkey. Oh, man, that's not good. That's a recipe for ruined Thanksgiving right there. Everybody complaining.
Fail.
So yeah, what happens when people check you out for turkey time?
So basically what happens is, you can put your order in online or call one of the shops, Kalihi, Kapahulu, or Pro Ridge. Put in your order. We'll mark you down when you're coming in. We'll have it ready for you. And then let me show you how to prep it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Easy?
Let's do some prep.
Okay. So here's our turkey cooking bag. Voila.
Okay, and what size?
Key.
What size we can fit it? This will do how many pounds? Turkey.
I think this one goes up to like 25 pounds.
Oh, okay.
But when we buy ours, we buy it at 12 to 14 pounds. And after we brine it and cold smoke it, it renders some. So we always say it's about 10 to 12 maybe.
Gotcha.
When you get it. But it feeds 10 people.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let me get the turkey right behind you.
All right, let's do it.
Me. And then it'll come in
on high now. We got turkeys happening. There's smoked meat. We'll get to that in a little bit.
And it'll come in a vacuum sealed bag.
Okay.
But let me just kind of get it out here.
Okay. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Okay, and you need this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then also, all it is 1
look at this bugger.
tablespoon of, sorry.
Scott's gonna go grab some butter, but check out this beautiful bird right here. This is looking real good. Okay.
1 tablespoon of flour.
1 tablespoon of flour, just joking, not butter. Flour.
Don't get confused.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, no butter anything if you sign me up.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so flour in the bag.
1 tablespoon of flour in the bag, basically so it doesn't stick to the skin of the turkey.
You know what's lovely about this prep work right now? Not one dish. We have not made one dish yet. It's all in the bag. Okay.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Get it all over the bag.
Okay.
The key to all of this is, so this is a turkey, this is the turkey breast. Yeah, turkey walks like this.
Yep.
So you want to put the breast side down in the pan.
Okay.
Okay, but let's put it in the bag first.
Okay, here, let me help you out. You get him.
I think I got him.
This is what I do in Hana. I just try to act busy, you know? You're doing all the work, though.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
Bird is in the bag, and then
put it
what?
in the
Okay,
bag. Got the flour all around.
Okay.
Breast side down. We'll tuck it underneath. Cut 6 half-inch slits on the top.
Slits are gonna do it. Just kind of let some of that moisture,
air out, and so the bag doesn't blow up really.
Okay. Beauty. Scott, as you do this really quickly too, Guava Smoked has got a new location, right?
Oh, Pro Ridge.
Pro Ridge.
On the downtown side, near Uncle's Fish Market, where HIC used to be, kind of right across the hallway.
Okay, gotcha. And if people head to guavasmoked.com, you're gonna see right there, those are a list of the best way to go ahead and contact them. That's the address, phone numbers, if you guys ever wanna stop in. Call ahead, get a takeout order, and you should probably do that because Guava Smoked, man, you guys is busy.
We trying, man.
Yeah, you guys just doing good. Okay, so turkey, the bird goes in the oven, yeah?
Yeah, bird goes in the oven just like this.
And then how long are we going?
About 1.5 to 2 hours, depends on your oven.
Okay.
The key is getting the temperature right, 165. I'll show you that when we're finished.
Okay, well, we don't got that time right now, but I promise you, coming up here in just a little bit, Scott's not done with us just yet. We're actually gonna bring out the full-blown cooked turkey. Coming up here in a little bit as we continue to talk a little bit about Guava Smoked and everything that's happening with smoked meats and all the Ono food. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Inside.
Here we go.
welcome back to High Now Daily. We're now talking about how you can improve your brain health and your quality of life. I'm here with Dr. Jason Kiefer, and I've got Dr. Eric Shipley of Brain Health Hawaii. Now let's start off with the first question, the easiest one. What is Brain Health Hawaii, and what do you folks do there?
Well, first we'd like to think of brain health differently at Brain Health Hawaii. In this era of mental health and the importance and how it's being recognized, we think of brain health as mental health. So brain health is mental health, meaning, the brain is a super important part of our body, complex. It controls thinking, feeling, how you sense and process the world. So when brain health is off, that can look like depression, anxiety, mood issues, difficulty concentrating, difficulty remembering things. And when it's on, when it's good, when the brain is strong, people feel and function and do better. So basically, brain health is a state of brain or a state of body where that's stronger and younger.
So my question is then, who should be coming in to see you folks? Is that anybody? Is it somebody who might be going through some problems and they need to come in for something? Like essentially, what types of clients do you guys see or patients do you have?
So, we've been practicing for a couple decades, and so we saw the limitations in sort of the usual or conventional approaches, thinking about the brain like a black box and neurotransmitters and imbalances. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to develop a program for our patients that were difficult to treat and not responding to normal treatments. And there are also, quite frankly, some people who have a lot of side effects to medication, and other people that want a different approach that doesn't involve medication. So what we've developed and implemented over the years is a program and an approach that is non-invasive, it's non-pharmaceutical. And we start by looking at the state of someone's brain. And in doing so, we can use that as a sort of a diagnostic tool. It tells us a lot about a person. Everybody's brain's unique. So we can look at the different areas that are off, find a person's sweet spot or strengths. And then we can use that information, like a biosignature, to help us to precisely dose the use of magnetic stimulation. So basically the people that come to us are people that are either not responding to medication, have side effects to medication, or want a first-line alternative, something other than medication to help them with their sort of brain health.
Wow, interesting. And then you were talking about like brain mapping, and there's a device that you use to do that. And when you go in and you do the brain mapping, what are some things that you see through the mapping?
Well, what we're able to do, right, in early on in my career, we had no way of looking at the state of their brain. I mean, CTs, MRIs are usually normal. So really what we wanted to do is to look at the brain. There's like 80 billion cells that are supposed to be communicating and talking to each other. And so what we're able to find out is that in different conditions, there are different areas of the brain that are weaker or disorganized or sort of not online with the rest. And that, like I said, that really helps us drive more accurate diagnosis, making better steps towards treatment, and then also the application of our magnetic stimulation and being more precise so that people can get better and stay better longer.
Wow, absolutely. That's very interesting. And I wanted to now move over to you, Dr. Shipley.
Sure.
Tell me about how it's been since you've gotten on the team here at Brain Health Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, I guess how long has it been now? A few years now, and it's just been such a pleasure to use this approach and to be able to track patients and how they're doing over time. And I think one of the greatest joys that I have really is like in the initial intake assessment. A lot of these patients have seen, I guess other models or other ways of looking at what mental health is, and then by being able to use that biomarker, just being able to show them with a picture kind of why they feel the way they do, why they act the way they do, in words that is less kind of stigmatizing and more just kind of eye-opening about, oh, it's my brain, it's my brain that's been kind of off, and that's why I feel this way. Maybe it's not because of XYZ other thing. And then being able to start treatment, track treatment, to show them that the changes that they're making either in their life or through the treatment is actually affecting how their brain is working is like super motivating. And so, I don't know, for me it's just been like, it's been a joy just being able to wake up and go to work in a time that, frankly, like I was always really worried about getting burnt out. And so being able to see my patients actually get better, it's been really nice.
That's nice. It sounds rewarding to be able to do the work that you both do. And if people wanted to come and visit you at Brain Health Hawaii, how can they do that?
Wow, how can they do that?
Do you have a website?
We got a
We do have a
website.
website.
Yeah, we got a website.
brainhealthhawaii.com.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest way.
Okay, yeah, and it's
phone
right
number
there
is,
on the screen.
554-5688.
Yeah.
All right, you two, well, thank you so much for all the information.
Yeah.
So go ahead and check them out at Brain Health Hawaii. Thank you guys for being here with me.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to High Now Daily. The Hawaii International Film Festival is coming to a close here on Oahu, but before heading off to the neighbor islands, they're wrapping things up here with a few more events. I'm with HIP Artistic Director Anderson Le. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So how has everything been going? I mean, on Oahu, you guys are wrapping things up. There's still things to do.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's been great actually. We had sold out crowds. People are back in the theaters. It's very exciting. We have 180 films that we're showing from all over the world, and this is the closing weekend, and we've got about 45, 50 film and events still happening this weekend.
Very cool. So tell us about what's going on this weekend, because I know you guys are going to be heading off to the neighbor islands, and that's something new for you folks. Why did you guys decide to even go out to the neighbor islands? That's so important.
Yeah, I think it's the Hawaiian Islands. It's not Oahu-centric, and we want to spread the cinema love to the other islands as well. So we're also extending the schedule to the Big Island, Lanai, Kauai, and also Maui, and also from some generous sponsors. All the Maui screenings are for free to the public.
Well, that's amazing. And for a list of what's going on, you can always go onto the website, right, and find out. So tell everybody what the website is so that they can figure that out.
HIF.org, HIFF.org. Everything's there. You can buy tickets, look at synopses, look at trailers. Everything's there.
Okay, and so what's happening this weekend? Because that's the very end, right? So
Yeah.
list some things that people can still attend.
So we have a lot of screenings at the Consolidated Kohana Theaters. We have our closing night film, The Boy and the Heron at Ward. We have events. We have a great panel with Maori actor Cliff Curtis. He's the most versatile actor in Hollywood. You know, he's been in Whale Rider and a lot of films, a lot of Hollywood movies that we can't announce, we can't say because of the SAG strike.
Okay.
Right. So just to be regarding that, but he's been in he's in everything, and his panel is going to be really about authentic portrayals of Pacific actors, and actually a lot of Pacifica actors will be joining him. A lot of people you see on film and TV, there are a lot of special guests, and that's all going to be at West Oahu campus, at University of Hawaii West Oahu at the ACM building.
Very cool. And you were talking about Pacifica actors and people in from our community.
Yeah.
We had a few people come on with Becky Sacchetti.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, Next Go Win.
Next to win, Jaya.
Yes, Jaya,
Yeah.
they were so great. So being able to see them level up on this platform, it's been so fascinating to watch. I'm just very proud of the Pacifica community.
Yes.
It's really nice.
And also Native Hawaiian, especially, you know, so, and then we have like a lot of great filmmakers coming out from Kanaka Maoli filmmakers who are kicking butt and doing really well in their craft.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had, was it Decade of the Dead?
Decade of the Dead, yeah, that's really fun.
Yes, that was fun, and we had
Yeah.
them on the show as well.
I mean, it's great to see not all the stories have to be serious. They can be fun and genre. They can be comedies. They can be rom-coms. You name it. So it's a really exciting time.
Very cool. And then one more time, tell everybody how they can get tickets to any of the events that are upcoming.
At hiff.org, hiff.org.
All right, you heard it. Anderson, thank you so much for joining me today and
Thank
telling
you.
us all about what happened. HIF 43 continuing on the neighbor island, so go and check everything out.
Yeah.
All right, Kaino, looks like you're up in the kitchen with Guava Smoked. What you got?
You know what would go great with all those films is some smoked meat from Guava Smoked over here. We're back in the kitchen. We got Scott Shibuya hanging out with us. Now, earlier, if you were watching, we got a full-blown turkey that's in the oven.
Yeah.
It's doing its thing. But in the meantime, while we wait, we got a poo-poo.
Oh, for sure, huh?
We got a poo-poo. And right now, we're going to go over some of the selection that you can get from Guava Smoked that's kind of grab and go, yeah?
Yeah.
So what we got, Scotty?
So basically we have our smoked mild pork, and then we have our smoked boneless skinless chicken thighs, and our spicy pork, which is our #1 seller.
All right. Now, all of this is very Ono, but we got to sample the #1, right?
Our #1.
Okay, let's try them. So you're basically selling them just like this right at the spot, yeah? People can just grab them.
Yep.
And are they frozen?
Yep, they're frozen. So whatever meats we smoke or fish, we'll seal them, vacuum seal them, and freeze them. And you can just take them home and basically saute them, what we're gonna do today. Or some things you can throw in the oven, which is easier, or throw them on the grill like we like to do.
Cherry, okay, let's get into this.
All right, here you go.
Okay,
Spicy
so we're gonna
pork.
open them up. Now, I know you can't tell us all the secrets, but tell us a little bit of the flavor profile with the marinade action.
You know, typical local style, yeah. Shoyu, brown sugar, garlic. That's about it.
Okay.
And then we use pork butt, right? We cut it up into steaks, so.
Ooh, this thing smells.
You can smell
Yeah.
them already, right? We did all the hard work already. So we're just gonna cut them up into bite-sized pieces real quick. And then, just get our saute pan going.
And then we're gonna go straight into the pan.
Straight into the pan.
Now, everything we do here in the High Now Kitchen, that means we're cooking with gas. And Hawaii Gas has been a great partner and supporter of us. And you've been cooking with gas for a long time. Yeah, in your
You know,
spot.
chefs love gas, right? Instant heat. We even have a tankless water heater.
So we were
That's
talking
gas.
a little bit before we got rolling. What's up with that particular water heater? Because that's kind of a different thing. You save money. It's a lot more cost effective.
Yeah, because with the regular tank water heater, I mean, it's gas, but then you got to keep the water hot the whole time. So, you know, wastes a lot of gas, of course. But when you have a tankless, it's on demand. So it'll only turn on when you need it. Therefore, using a lot less fuel.
Gotcha. There you go. So many good benefits to
There we
cooking
go.
with the gas, including instant heat, and it's quick.
Voila.
Sizzle. So how long gonna let the pork do its thing in there?
Caramelize
I
the
got you.
edges a little bit, maybe about 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, 3 to 4 minutes?
Yeah. Let me rinse off my hand real quick.
Okay, and then Scotty, as it's working, let's talk about this new location that's taking place with Guava Smoked too. We touched on it a little earlier, but this Pearl Ridge location.
Pearl Ridge, yeah.
So what's happening over there? What kind of made you guys interested in heading out that
So
side?
the thing is, our first location is Kalihi, you know, industrial area. We can smoke all our meats there. It's a big kitchen. and then we expanded to Kapulu in town, but then we always wanted to be central. You know, for all the people on the central side, Kapulu is pretty far. Kalihis, we only serve lunch. And yeah, so we figured out Pearl Ridge had a location open, so we're like, yeah, you give it a try, you know?
Definitely go ahead and check it out. Again, Guava Smoked is one of our favorites over here.
Right on.
As the smoked meat kind of does its thing. Now, tell me about what these other ones. How many different kind of grab and goes do you guys do like this for the freezer kind?
Like different types?
Yeah, these three.
Oh man, we do kalbi.
Okay.
We do duck, salmon bellies, butterfish collars. What else?
I like
chicken quarters.
It's
Sorry.
like what Scotty said earlier. If you can smoke them, they can do them. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's fatty, we'll smoke it.
Okay, so how are we looking? How are we looking?
Oh,
Coming
yeah,
together.
see, caramelizing a little.
Okay, beautiful. So we can just go till that thing is smoke kind of brown.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to go ahead and check out Guava Smoked, what is the best way to do that? There's multiple locations, and you guys get a website too.
GuavaSmoked.com.
Everything's up there.
Everything's on there. We got our menus on there, pictures of our menu items, and yeah, all our locations.
Okay, there you go. That's all the info right there. Now stay with us on High Now. We got the turkey working, we got the smoked pork working. You're watching High Now. Ono Food is on the way. We'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. Kamakana Ali'i, the Center for West Oahu, offers residents and visitors a family-friendly mixed-use center in the heart of Hawaii's fastest-growing community. And I had the chance to get a few essentials for my perfect beach day. Check it out. Today on High Now, we're shopping at Kamakana Ali'i, and we're going to take a look at two locally owned and operated businesses. First up, Hawaii's finest.
Ooh. We're basically a lifestyle brand that offers things to a little bit of everyone. We're mostly known for t-shirts, but we also do a lot of aloha wear, shoes, bags, towels, pretty much everything.
Cooler, check.
We do matching t-shirts, we do matching aloha wear. We even do father-son matching little basketball jerseys. We opened the Collective by Hi-Fi, which the vision for that store is kind of from concept to creation. We offer custom items. You can come in and make your own t-shirts, hoodies, hats. We do embroidery as well as professional signage. In addition to the custom retail side, we'll also be offering venues, concerts, fashion shows, and then we'll also be featuring our new 3 brands, Mau Hawaii, Papale Hawaii, and Aloha Shirt. To stay up to date with Hawaii's Finest, you can follow us on Instagram at Hawaii's Finest Clothing. We post weekly for our newest drops.
All I need is a pareo. Here we go. All right, I got my hat, my cooler, and my pareo, but now I need a bikini. Let's check in with Sweet Honey Hawaii.
We started in 2014. I was shopping for my littlest honey, and I noticed that there was nothing really in the industry that was Hawaii related. So I decided to design my own line for babies and children. We specialize in baby items from newborn all the way up to teenagers now. We also have matching mommy and dad sets that you can do family photos in. We are very island inspired, but we also like to keep things very timeless in our prints and our colors so they could last a lifetime. So they're trendy, but not overly trendy, and they fit every skin tone, every kind of child out there. If they like bright colors, light colors, neutral colors, black and whites. A lot of our pieces are casual friendly and dressing up friendly. So you can dress it up or down. Here at our Kohana Ali'i store, we have a lot of accessories to match a lot of the styles. So you have bags, hats, swaddle blankets, bibs, headbands, whatever you need to dress up your honeys cute and fashionable. You can find us online, sweethoneyhawaii.com, or you can shop with us here in person in Kapolei, Hawaii, our Kohana Ali'i location. You can also follow us on our Instagram at Sweet Honey Hawaii. We have our live updates, Instagram sales, all of our new collection releases. So check us out and follow us.
All right, now I'm officially ready for a beach day. Come to Kohana Ali'i for all your shopping needs.
All right, hey, aloha, and welcome back. Okay, as you can see, the smoked meat just got piled. Obviously, Rachel smelt it. She came up to the
I
kitchen.
followed the scent, and it brought me right here.
And now, it's the moment we've been waiting for, the turkey's piled.
Here we go.
Okay, so the turkey we put in earlier, it's all finished up. We're gonna grab it out of the oven right now. Ooh!
And the trick is to cook a turkey to get the temperature between the drumstick and the thigh to 165 degrees. So,
Yeah.
and you can just poke it right through the bag that we're gonna provide for you. And then, yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
There you
Buzz them out.
go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, huh?
Yeah, I get it.
Right.
I get it. All right.
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
All right.
Now we're playing. How many pounds is that right there?
So when we purchase it, they're 12 to 14 pounds.
Okay.
And then after we brine it and cold smoke it, it'll probably drop a couple pounds, you know?
Okay, but enough to
12.
feed a good
Yeah,
sized
10.
family.
Yeah.
10 is what we say.
Yeah, I think so. I snuck up these on a smoked meat. It's good. It's real on. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna break it open.
Yeah, let's do this.
Some people look hungry around here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Can you give me?
Oh, did you want
Oh, no,
one? Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
wait.
yeah,
I'm
you want
gonna.
one, yeah. Oh, it's got a little bit of spice on this. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
That's the right amount
Enough
of heat.
for a cold beverage, huh?
Yeah. You know what would be good with this?
Kohana.
Kohana rum.
Yeah.
there we go.
Some core, yeah, some of that core action with it.
Right.
Where's your sample?
Okay.
Sure. Thank you. There we go.
There we go, Steve.
This is really good.
All right.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, there is some heat on this. This is good.
That was really good.
Thank you, thank you.
So,
Awesome.
what are we looking at here?
We're looking at our cooked smoked turkey.
Oh, this is so good.
So, with one this size, yeah, I was just gonna ask, what is the best? This how you always carve them?
You know,
What's your-
with
what's your,
turkeys, I always take off all the limbs first, flip it over, cut through the breast, carve up the breast, and then start plating, yeah.
Yeah. Usually we
that's the
leave
easiest
that
way.
job for my dad. He
Right.
does the carving, and so
knows.
now I gotta start paying attention
Yeah.
because you said it's simple as that, right?
Pretty much,
Size?
take off all the limbs.
Okay. Maybe I'll help dad out this year.
Yeah.
I'll be in charge.
Yeah.
Am I cutting it up?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let me get it out to the cutting board.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
go.
There we go.
Stand back.
The key here is, see these drippings here on the bottom?
Keep
We're
them.
gonna keep them, strain them, and just use it straight like that.
Oh,
Yeah, no need
nice.
to make them thicker, because honestly, all the flavors is in here pretty much already.
Oh,
And this
nice.
is what is, again, so great about with what Guava Smoked is doing. You can go over there, right? They can order the turkey from you guys like this.
Yeah.
And he tells you exactly how to cook it.
Yeah,
That's
just
awesome.
finish it off in your oven. About hour and a half, 2 hours. We give you all the instructions, super easy.
And what is it? You were saying it's about $350 for 2 hours,
350,
yeah?
yep, 2
So it's kind of like low, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
low.
Yeah.
finishing it off.
And 2 hours, that goes by really fast.
Yeah.
So that's easy. I mean, if you don't want to spend a whole day in the kitchen cooking or anything, man, leave it up to these guys.
We did all the hard work
I
already.
know, thank you.
Now, Scott's got that going
Hallelujah.
down. Smoked meat time is over here. I'm just gonna
yeah.
bring this over
Yeah.
here so everybody can see. You can get a nice good shot of it. There it is.
Oh, nice.
This is the ready to go smoked meat. Oh, ho, ho,
Look
yeah.
at those. That's drippings right there, too.
Yeah.
Drippings too.
That's delicious.
Yeah, the drippings pair very nicely with white rice, I'm told.
You're doing all the work still. I'm going back for seconds. Is that all right? Because it's so
Grand.
Is this good? This is good to go too?
That's good to go.
Oh, drums. I should give this to you.
That's the best part.
Yeah, yeah.
You sure? Wow.
Yes,
You
yes,
got the wings.
What a nice coat. Hey,
Look
look,
at
you get one too.
oh, okay, there we go. Look at this turkey. The color on this thing.
Oh,
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ooh, that one just fell right off the bone.
right?
All the skin on there too. Look at this thing.
Telling you,
Cooked perfect.
too easy.
I'm going in.
Go for it.
Oh. I feel like I'm at Disneyland right now. You know? Right? The big turkey leg. What? Yes.
The
No, we
meat,
just need it.
So tender, juicy.
Like an
Checking all
Instagram
the
photo.
boxes.
All right.
Wow. It's magical like Disneyland.
Oh man, we came hungry. This is a good show for you to come, Scott. Yeah, this was the one.
Perfect.
This was the one.
Wow. Thank you guys for inviting me up to the kitchen. I'm glad I didn't miss this. It's delicious.
Now the good part is too, for all of our friends that are down Pro City side coming in from the west, Guava Smoked's out there now.
Okay. That's
That's
what I was gonna
location
ask,
number
where?
3 for them.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yay.
And I was just saying, I remember when you guys were at the farmer's market in Kailua.
Kailua.
You guys were there for how long? You said
8
man.
years we're there.
8 years, and I
Yeah.
have 3 locations.
and now 3.
Wow, that's where I first started to learn about what you guys did and how yummy the flavors are at Guava Smoked.
Thank
For
you.
me, it was working here at Hawaii News Now because we go all the time, and like I said, salmon belly is my fave. But telling you, gang, check out Guava Smoked. Scott, thank you so much, bro.
Thank you
guys.
so
This is really
much,
good
so
on us.
Thank you
much.
for having me.
Happy Aloha Friday. We'll see you guys on Monday. 3 p.m.